Wall Street is trading with a moderately negative market sentiment. Fears about the global economic recovery have resurfaced among investors. Waning confidence and a jump in US bond yields enabled the US dollar to regain some losses. However, weak retail sales pushed the greenback down. WTI is struggling for the level of $42 a barrel. Bitcoin aims to reach $14,000 per token. Futures on the Dow Jones were 0.27% down at 27,749 in the early New York trade. Besides, S&P 500 shed 0.16% to trade at 3,365.12. In contrast, the Nasdaq was trading marginally higher. Investors' confidence sapped again, partly due to downbeat macroeconomic data from China. This factor makes a short-term effect on the markets, so other events will be more significant. Tomorrow, the US and China are holding a new round of the trade talks. Investors hope that the parties will be able to soften the mutual rhetoric. The US dollar is about to begin an upward correction. Nevertheless, it was wavering between gains and losses before the publication of retail sales data. Following the report, the US dollar again moved downwards against the basket of 6 major currencies. Retail sales in the United States fell short of market expectations. The indicator rose 1.2% in July on months, much weaker than expected, 1.9% gain. So, the US dollar index sank below the level of 93.20. The medium-term outlook remains bearish. Everyone knows that it's extremely dangerous to trade against the trend. Investors are rattled that US lawmakers are still in gridlock, being unable to settle the coronavirus stimulus bill aimed at households and businesses. The lack of the coronavirus financial aid poses a threat to the fragile recovery of the US economy and consumer activity. The retail sales report released today confirms these fears. The Canadian dollar is certainly benefiting from the weakness of its American peer. After 1.3250 is broken, the USD CAD pair is expected to decline lower to 1.3175. Meanwhile, the pair is making a minor upward correction. The alternative scenario is the upward reversal. If the price stays firmly above 1.33, the door will be open to 1.3350 and even higher. Today, crude oil is losing ground. WTI is trading at near $42–43 a barrel. If the US-China trade talks end with a negative tenor, the petroleum market could open a new trading week with sell-offs. Earlier in the week, Bitcoin made another attempt to fix above the level of $12,000, but the efforts were in vain. The number one cryptocurrency is making a downward correction. On Friday, Bitcoin spiked almost 2% to nearly $11,800 per token. Crypto analysts say that the most popular digital currency is in a consolidation stage, trading between $11,600 and $11,800. Meanwhile, other popular cryptocurrency, Ethereum, amazes with its rally, so Bitcoin is likely to repeat a step. If the prediction comes true, the crypto bulls will be able to push the price as high as $14,000. The Bitcoin dominance index is going lower. This indicates a growing demand for altcoins in general. Apparently, investors are getting more interested in the crypto market like it was in 2017. It's vitally important for Bitcoin to extend its winning streak. It's the catalyst for interest among crypto investors. You are watching Market News on InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Stichina. That's all for today. We wish you profitable deals and have a nice weekend.